Okay. So I obviously flick the little squiggly line on my mic, which adjusts it a bit. Obviously, I still have NVIDIA Broadcast on, which kind of still distorts the sound a little bit. Obviously, in my drawing streams, you can hear what the mic actually sounds like without NVIDIA Broadcast. But recently, I haven't had the squiggly line on with NVIDIA Broadcast on, so it was still slightly off. Um, yeah, it's I don't know. Like setting up the mic is a little confusing because the settings get changed, and then like my webcam settings get changed, and all this other stuff. It's not too bad. Like I could tell when it changes. I know why I'm using the Claymore right now. I basically just ate another really greasy big sandwich, and I just took a bath as well, so all the water is um, like evaporating like as I start. My room is slightly hot. I could actually turn the air on a bit, see how the air sounds with my squiggles. Pretty nice. I tanned a bit today, which was pretty cool. Like essentially, in like this time of the year in October, if I essentially just find a nice spot at like 2 to 3 p.m. in like 67 degrees, it feels like a 73-degree day. Alright, so I'm gonna travel with I'm gonna fight with the Silver Knight sword. Hmm. So obviously using two-handed on the Silver Knight sword makes it way stronger. So I'm gonna wield it with two hands. I'm gonna de-equip my shield. And let me just gather my souls real quick. Okay, so I'm just gonna dodge back, and then I'm gonna dodge back and then RT him. It's pretty fast. You have to like dodge roll. You don't really have to. You don't really have to block as much. It does double the damage, the Silver Knight sword. So lead him out and then press tap B, and you can just hit him with RT, and RT. And it's a much quicker fight. So you could just keep running here and just fighting this dude. Or whatever. Because it looks like the second RT stuns him, so it doesn't really matter about blocking anymore. You just stand near him, tap B. It's kind of difficult to avoid a spear. It reaches pretty far. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna stand here, tap B. Yeah, I can't get out of the way of a spear. It looks like a Twinkling Titanite level 3. You'd be able to down him in 2 RTs. I feel like putting my elbows down on the chair, it's fine. But I feel like putting them down on like a long pillow would be even better. Alright, so RT, RT, and then RT. Yeah. I left the souls in the floor whips. I mean, I feel like this game would be really cool before you get like a new car or like working out and stuff. Like appreciating like the gym and stuff. Like it's so metal. There we go. Yeah, it seems to work pretty well. Alright, so I'm dual wielding the Silver Knight sword. I lock on, and when he lunges at me, I'm just going to dive roll diagonally to his right, and then RT him. I just got to watch out for the spear. I feel like this game really complements Morrowind, Oblivion, like Elder Scrolls in general, and so many other games. It's very nice. Yeah, the Silver Knight sword is super tanky. Alright, so I'm gonna dodge roll twice. You can get behind him, backstab him still. And then when he stands up, just RT him. The backstab does a lot of damage because the Silver Knight sword. The Silver Knight sword, it basically has double the attack when you're dual wielding it, when you press Y and two-hand it. So essentially, you could take out the Silver Knight way quicker. You just have to dive behind him. And if he does like a horizontal attack, then I recommend just swinging at his side. But if he does like a lunge, you could backstab him and then RT him. Because it's difficult to backstab if he horizontally attacks, but if he lunges at you, you could just easily backstab him. Or just double RT him. So this one I'm going to go for a double RT, because I can't backstab. Because you could stun him, but you can't backstab him when he does the horizontal attack. But when he lunges, you could backstab and then RT him. Okay, so with the Silver Knight straight sword, +2 after you use 2 Twinkling Titanites to level it up, and each of them costs 8k souls. Essentially, if he lunges, what I do is I'll stand behind him and backstab him, do 339, and then when he stands up, I'll lock on again and press RT, and down him in 2 hits. That's like the first time. So yeah, obviously you run to the blacksmith over here, and you can buy Twinkling Titanite from him too, for 8k souls each. And the first 2 upgrades are 2,000 each, and each of them is 1 Twinkling Titanite. So if he does a horizontal attack, just dive behind him. Whatever. Sometimes he spears after that, which is the time he gets you. But essentially, if he does a horizontal attack, what I essentially do is I dodge roll diagonally and then I RT him twice and stun him, and then either go for a backstab or a final RT. So he went for a horizontal attack, so I'm just gonna RT him twice. And stun him, and just, it's an easy defeat. Obviously, I recommend first leveling your endurance, and leveling up to 55 before you're running around the castle trying to get the Silver Knight sword. Trying to dodge roll behind this guy, but I can't. It's not like obviously the same like fight every time you go in that room, so. But I mean, you can kind of tell what you need to do. You just run right at him and RT him, right? Yeah. I don't know how to do that like piercing thing I just did with it. Okay. That one's kind of cool. So you could double tap the left analog stick up, and then you can press RT to do a piercing attack. So up, up, RT. And I missed. Up, up. Up, up, RT. Yeah. Whatever. Oh, you press up and RT at the same time. Okay. Okay, so if you press up and RT at the same time, you could do a piercing attack, so. Oops. Oops. Still does 220. In my stream yesterday, I was basically saying, like, it'd be cool if they had, like, kind of like a gem or, like, marble, like, dark, like, red kind of colored room with, like, glass and stuff, and, like, Black Knight armor that actually reflected. Like, that would look super cool. Like, I don't know why they're not doing that. Because, like, they have the Silver Knight rooms in here, but, like, if they had, like, the Black Knight rooms, and they just had, like an actual fireplace, like, right here, like, actually on, though, with, like, gold and, like, red, that would be super cool. Alright, so, up in RT, and he still blocks it, whatever. I might try to do, I'm gonna try to do, actually, like a recording, and see if it looks like it's 4K. So let me go to Task Manager. I'm going to try to start recording and see how it looks. Because at least I could do recordings for like boss fights. This game looks super nice. Like, I don't know, always like the first hour of games, like what I was doing from 2016 to 2019. Like, I just kept buying new games and I would play like the first hour of them. And I was like, oh, this is exciting. And then I just buy a new game. And that's all I would do. I mean, obviously I beat a lot of games too, but... It's a really nice room, right? So it was pretty cool before. I was watching on YouTube. I guess they had Vincent's final limit break called Chaos. And essentially, it one-hit KOs Ruby with a certain materia equipped. Obviously, that's not how I beat Ruby twice. I beat Ruby on mobile as well. On like my other PC, on Ruby, I was basically... That's the only other boss I needed to beat. And then on Xbox One, I beat Ruby. And then on my phone, I beat Ruby. In between like workout sets, I would play FF7. Okay, so if I spend 8K, I could go buy two Twinkling Titanites, and then I would be able to level up my sword. But I'm just gonna get an extra 2K souls just in case, because I'm not sure if it's like 4K souls for the third upgrade. I think it's only 2K, so... Yeah, I'm enjoying the Silver Knight sword. I'm just gonna keep fighting this dude, and then I'm gonna level it up again and try it out upstairs. Okay, so I'm good here. Let me equip my Crest Shield +1, which I wasted a Twinkling Titanite on before. Obviously, I had 2 Twinkling Titanites to begin with. I wonder who would win like an armor building fight, like Destiny or Dark Souls. I thought that was kind of cool, like though, like the RE Mansion, it just has like random like statue areas or whatever. Nice. I really never ever see a reason to fight these dudes, but I think you could open the door. I think there's a lever over here. I remember pulling it. Maybe it's in Dark Souls 3. I think it's this lever right here that you could pull, and then the door opens. Either that or it turns the elevator on. I'm not entirely sure. But if the door is open, then you could run from over there straight to Ornstein and Smough. Assuming that works. Not sure. I don't remember my... Yeah, I definitely ran this way to Ornstein and Smough. So, yeah, I definitely did like the Firelink Shrine over here, and then I just ran to the left to path to Ornstein and Smough. Because these dudes are super easy to run by. Alright, so I'm going to purchase 2 Twinkling Titanites and reinforce my Silver Knight Straight Sword. +3. Yeah, it's still 2,000. Okay. So now it needs 2 more Twinkling Titanite. It's kind of cool. I'm gonna go slay this dude. You could actually kill this blacksmith. I think I did in my game. I killed everyone. So I didn't know what he sold or anything. So now you can defeat these things, which is kind of cool. Pretty easily. After you upgrade it. So you could just fight them super fast. I'm pretty sure you could backstab these dudes with the Black Knight Greatsword. I'm not entirely sure though. Pretty sure they only spawn once or something. Oh. Can't even get through the door. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. I'm gonna fight this dude. You know what? I'm gonna go buy a Twinkling Titanite. It's 8k, right? Yeah. These things kind of look cool. They look like lickers. So cool. I feel like their feet are annoying me. Something about their feet. Oh, it's a pretty castle. Alright, let me stop recording so my thing doesn't fill up. Stop recording. Alright. Alright, cool. Super pretty. This would be exciting for like the Resident Evil game, Resident Evil Village or whatever. I was watching Caleb Hart 42 speedrun Resident Evil Village, and he was fighting Melania, and it was a pretty cool looking fight. Yeah, obviously used to always speedrun FF7. And Mega Man. Oh, I got the Giant's Halberd. That's kind of cool. So the Giant's Halberd, I definitely can't wield that. Pretty huge. It's golden too. This would be kind of fun to fight Ornstein Smell with, I think. Right? It's very cool. Alright, so let me switch over to my Silver Knight sword. Alright, so I'm going to reinforce. I'm going to buy more Twinkling Titanite. Reinforce my sword more. I could repair my equipment again, so let's do that. Reinforce armor. Alright, so I reinforced my Elite Knight helm. Somehow. Oh, I have more. I thought I didn't have enough. I thought I had 2 out of 4, but I have a lot of them. Okay, so I guess I'll probably just waste upgrading my Elite Knight armor. This is my normal path to Ornstein Smell. I run up there, I run over here. I don't like the left side because I get hit sometimes. I always just path over to him without getting hit. It's gonna die on purpose here. Let me go see what this thing does. I'm not sure if it moves before you beat them or not. So this lever opens this massive door right here, which I wasn't able to watch because this dude has to hit me. Kind of annoying. Not gonna really look at Ornstein Smell yet. Alright, so now my armor is super OP. So, 2-hand. Yeah, the +3 sword is pretty crazy. I think I could give the Sunlight medal to Solaire right now. You really are fine chatting with me, aren't you? If I didn't know better, I think you had feelings for me. Oh no, dear. Pretend you didn't hear that. Ha 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 ha. So, talk with him.
You really asked if I don't.
I can't give him the sunlight medal. Never mind. Okay, so now with the Silver Knight at +3, you could essentially hold L1 here for an easy backstab. Does 383, and then you could just hit him with R1 or RT, whatever, and he dies either way. So it becomes like a 2-hit kill, like every single time with RT. You don't even need a shield equipped. You could just two-hand it by pressing Y to deal twice the damage. So you run behind him, hold L1, and then go for a backstab real quick. And press up and RT at the same time. It's pretty quick. I'll just do this like 12 times right now. Just in case he blocks. If you press up and RT, it's like really nice. Because if he does block, you could just one-hit KO him. So lock on, held L1, run behind, backstab, lock on again, press up and RT at the same time, and then walk away. Rested the bonfire with Solaire, chilling. So I mean, at my current level, I could go upstairs now. I'm gonna try two-handing upstairs. Try that out. On the Silver Knights up here. I'm just gonna break this chair and stuff before I fight this dude. It's hard to backstab this one. So I'm just gonna press up and RT. Or RT. I use RT him twice. Damn, dude. Cringe. Yeah, let's try this without the air conditioner on. Alright, so I'm gonna press, to fight this one, I like to press up and RT at the same time. Or just RT him. Whatever. Just RT him twice. That's super cringe. I think at this point, now that my Silver Sword is upgraded so much, I could actually just take on both of these dudes at the same time. Let's figure that out real quick. Obviously, whenever I tan, like, I'm like a snake. I have to, like, molt. Whenever I'm, like, not tanning. And with the weather changing, it's like being tan, you're like a fish out of water. So I'm going here. I'm like stuck, dude. That was super cringe. Obviously, I brushed my teeth before stream. If you brush your teeth before speaking, you sound much better. I hadn't brushed my teeth in the last stream yet in the day, because I like woke up late and I worked out. This is so cringe, dude. That's such a dumb area. Because like I woke up late and then like I worked out. And then I was like, okay, well, I had like a huge sandwich. And then I was like, alright, well, I'm gonna have another huge sandwich, so might as well just brush my teeth after I eat food. So, whatever. Alright, let's try this again. I'm gonna run here, backstab. Oh. Cringe. Let me get out of here. That's why I hinder these fools. So you have to like lock on, but like it locks on to like the other one. Try that again. I mean, this game looks like a brand new car, honestly. So I'm gonna run in here and try to backstab this dude. He's already looking somehow. I don't know how. Whatever. Whatever. I think if you run to the left, he looks. But if you don't, he doesn't look. No, he's looking. Alright, up in RT. Whatever, RT. That was kind of cringe too. And I could just R1 them pretty nicely. And their swords really don't do anything if you hold L1. That's pretty fast. I spent such a long time, like, at this bonfire here, that I had no idea that, like, the bonfire, like, if an enemy's near it, that you can't actually use it. Like, I had forgotten that by that time. That's how long the beginning of the game was for me. Alright, so... how should I go in there? I feel like it's easier just going in the front. Marty this dude twice. I don't think they have, like, items that I want. That's the only thing slowing me down, because I want to get the Silver Knight stuff. Come on, dude. triple swing. Hmm. I wish I had like an actual. I wish I had like, I know that like you jump into a volcano to fight Dark Eater Madeira or something, but it would be cool if like you could run up like an onyx kind of staircase. That was a terrible lock on. It'd be cool if you could like run up like an onyx staircase and like essentially like, I don't know, like it actually had like, I don't know, old school RuneScape, like neon and I don't know, something like that. Come on with this fucking triple swing. That was ridiculous. That was a nice screen cap right there that I missed. I wonder if my recording will be in 4K. That would be pretty interesting. Like, the beginning bosses are so easy. It's not like someone's gonna be like, how do I beat Kalos Witch Kalag? How do I... It's like, how do I, ceaseless discharge tentacle? Alright, so lock on to him. RT. I hate that triple swing. There we go. Like you actually have to dodge roll. I don't know if you kill the Onion Knight here, if like you get Firekeeper Soul. I should look into it. Oh, he hit the Onion Knight right there. You saw that? You saw that? Absurd. Can't just hit the Onion Bro like that. Okay, man. It's a nice painting. Alright, so L1. Backstab. Oh. I'm gonna fight him over here. I don't want to die in here. Oh, one of them followed me in here. already mentioned this, but so my PS3 just randomly turns on sometimes. Does like anyone else's do that? Isn't that weird? Like my PS3 like just randomly sometimes just like, alright, I'm on. And then it like turns off. Like it's happened since like 2016. I forgot what I was saying now. Oh yeah, I have 3 interviews next week, which is pretty exciting. It's cool because yesterday, like, they're like their interview emails are like Silver Knight Sword Swings. It's like 9 a.m. email, 11 a.m. email, undecided timing email, undecided timing email number 2, response the next day with confirmation, actual random interview after not confirming the time, random uncertain time, and then the next day it was like 9:30 a.m. email, 11 a.m. email, 4 p.m. email asking you to accept the meeting invite and then agree to it. And I happened to do like within 15 minutes for every single one of them, which is nice. I didn't mean to actually dodge roll there. I accidentally used dodge roll, and I think I was trying to press RB or something. Alright, so let me re-equip my Silver Knight sword. Press Y. Alright. I don't really want to die in this room, but I do want to fight this dude. I'm just gonna bring him up here. That's cool. What's really cool is like, I mean, I wish I had a boardwalk level, like with like a beach or some shit. I don't know, like Dark Souls Beach Edition. That could be kind of cool. Like an actual ocean to fight people near. I'm not sure they do that in the series. I'm just gonna wire hand around. This Y-hander is like way too OP. Goes the Y-hander to this dude too. This dude's trying to get his Y-hander too. It's like I paid $30 for World of Warcraft Lich Edition. Get my fucking Y-hander. It's pretty cool. So I have like another half of a sub sandwich, and then I also have another burger with fried mac and cheese, and I also have something else as well, which is pretty cool. I think it was 2 orders of mott sticks. I haven't used any of the honey BBQ because I haven't really wanted to have like too sweet of sauce, because then I'd just be sitting there like, or like, like the Coast Runners in WoW. Oh yeah, I could level up some more. I like literally forgot. So there's one cringe poem. It's called Grecian Urn. I had to read it in high school. Super cringe. Wow. That's kind of annoying. Sometimes, like, I just miss the shield, you know? Alright, so I'm just gonna straight up do my shield here real quick. Do I have the grass shield on? Yeah, the grass crest shield. There's something cool about that, I think, if you Google it. I don't like that lock-on right there. That lock-on annoys me more than Sen's Fortress's L1. After the panel with the snake. Like, your shield doesn't pop up when you're fighting, going past that Cobra. Okay. That's pretty weird. Really don't like this chair here. The chair's fucking me up, dude. Like, I wonder what, like, yeah, I also wonder what happened with, like, the Final Fantasy series. Like, I know FF15, like, the underwater area with the dragon was, like, super nice. Like, incredible looking. Not, like, right before you fought, like, the huge, whatever it's called, I named it right the other day. Like, underwater, that area was super nice. But, like, everything before that was kind of cringe. Like, they make you wait, like, super long for that. And then they had, like, an astronaut area near Sid, and it's like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Like you're running around as Sid, and it's like, what are you doing, dude? It's like, that was the worst rocket launch that I've ever seen. I mean, the intro to the game went so ham. But still, it's like, they got slayed though by Dark Souls. Like, where does Dark Souls even come from? Like, Elder Scrolls is like trying like its best to just like, it's like, alright, let's just like market the shit out of Skyrim, and then like, and then just strand everyone in like snowy areas in the game. It's like, alright, it's snow simulator. It's like, alright, let me just put on my fur armor. It's like, what the fuck is that? I'm gonna just wire into this dude. Bad with these people. This Wyhander is way too OP. Especially with extra endurance. Like, he can't even get near you. Look at that shit. But back to Vincent's Chaos move. He kind of looks cool. He looks like the armor set a bit. If you ever played Arc the Lad, Twilight of the Spirits, or Arc the Lad 2, Twilight of the Spirits, obviously you have half human, half demon brother set, and they get separated at birth. And essentially, one of them, his name is Dark with a C, and he's like the other half brother, and they like meet up, and they don't know that they're half brothers. Because I think the mom dies and the one dude's adopted. The first 5 hours of the game, it starts to get decent. Like that first boss battle around that area near like the stained glass area is pretty difficult actually. If you don't level for that, you will get fucking pwned. It's slightly after they take the fat frog lady hostage in the desert, like, and those people, they look like Vincent, with like the demon gargoyle kind of people. All right, so here I'm gonna do some more endurance, obviously. Let me just go pwn this dude over here. The Silver Knight sword is just way too fun over here, single-handed. Like the Silver Knights here, it's like, I don't even know. Batman Beyond cartoon series in general. Just in general, like Batman Beyond cartoon series. First episode with the green guy. And yeah. Ben 10. Ben 10 in general. Danny Phantom and Fairly Odd Parents in general. So annoyed. 2 streamers, they somehow banned me from being able to follow them. So I have to search their names to actually find their streams. How fucking annoying is that? It's like, bro, I'm just trying to listen to your fucking stream. Okay. You're gonna make me type out your fucking name to listen to your fucking stream. Alright, so L1, R1, and up in RT. Hell yeah, dude. Destroyed. Yeah, so you definitely don't get Silver Knight armor in this one. I'm pretty sure I got it in Dark Souls 3 for sure. But yeah, let me do some more. You definitely need more vitality for the bosses. But I feel like my shield gets knocked back a little bit more. So I need some more endurance to withstand more shield bashes. And then I need more vitality just to tank hits and then swing more. So I'm doing one more endurance and then I'm switching over to vitality. It looks like one backstab could be beneficial as well. Like, so you could just backstab once and they're done. I had this streamer. I had this streamer before. This person was like, bites thumb. I was like, it'd be really cool to see what like Steelix looks like from Pokemon, except with these graphics. Like if they were able to do like Pokemon, but with like Dark Souls graphics, like Unreal Engine 5 or something. It's gonna be pretty cool to read some of like the Game Informers and stuff, like while playing these games. Like I don't know, I'm like completely out of I'm like completely out of like what's it called? Like ideas. I think I shared cool stuff on my forum, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it looks like my phone just died. That's a shame. I'm gonna have to plug that in. I'm just gonna end stream and plug in my phone. I love how leveling in this versus leveling in old school RuneScape. It's kind of a meme. Spends like leveling against the dragons in old school RuneScape, and then you switch over to this and it's like half the time.